I was living a life that was essentially as a narcissistic, earth-conquering. My literary agent referred to me as a millionaire jerk. All of those are accurate descriptions of a life that I was leading that was drastically different than the place I am in the presence I feel today. But ultimately, I held myself in that journey of doing the best I could on behalf of my family and my children and whatnot. And yet it led to an existence that was an unhealthy one. And we talk about dis-ease. Indeed it was, and it didn't feel right, although it had many wonderful moments of joy with the children and holidays here and there and living the good life. Yet it ultimately caught up with me. I want to say I caught up with it, but I wasn't that conscious. And I needed a little bit of swift kick in the you-know-what and a knock over the head to begin to say, well, wait a second, what's up here, Adam? Where are you going? Because it doesn't feel right, and it's not in service to anyone. And ultimately, it was becoming destructive for my own health and well-being and that of my family. Yes, the money was rolling in, but all those other great aspects, those fleeting moments of happiness, really begin to become front and center. We can only ignore that for so long, and we can put a Band-Aid on it. I didn't choose to put a Band-Aid on it. I did ignore it for a bit, but then I began to really step into, what am I being called to? What is speaking to me to show up in my life in a way that, I felt a sense of completion, a sense of joy, finding that deeper purpose, not simply for the benefit of myself. So that's where it all began in some way or another. That was the initial feelings of that movement into, okay, I have a duty and I have a responsibility to fulfill my part in this greater scheme of things and what is really emerging for the planet and others, but ultimately to really attune to do my own work and to show up in a place of a deep commitment, but also compassion and forgiveness of myself, and to truly take that responsibility for every aspect of my life.